Andrew Lopez. Andrew.
Thank you, Joel. Tonight
you're down. Jordan.
Brooklyn game, and the Spurs will have to start the fourth. There you go, Herb.
Yes, sir.
You called it, and the finish. Impact is felt immediately. And it looked like Jeremiah. He was so fast. Castle all the way to the hole, and he's fouled. Now, that was an easy call.
Walk in your building and run whatever it is they want to run. Make it tough. Be disruptive.
Rookie of the year at the free throw line. 4th overall last year. Won a national title at UConn. 15. 9 straight misses, but he's back for the Pels, of course. Hadn't played since the Sacramento game November 16th. And a few days before that, his first career triple-double. We're all even at 2. And they got Castle tracking Trey. Herb. Across it goes Luke Cornett. Luke Cornett's coming off a career night the last time he was in this building. So no wonder he wanted to get back. Now, Barnes, you got Derek out of position. Good pass. And Cornett passed it to himself.
Yeah, maybe he lost it.
He did.
That was interesting why that wasn't a travel call.
Right, it was a pass to himself. Derek, bring it back out, reset it. And a little fall away yourself. Jeremiah's there, up against Devin Vassell. Vassell, it seems like he's been around forever. He's still only 26. Really talented shooter. Good player for them. 5 on the clock for Trey. Put him in a percentage buster, guys. Coming up a little bit short. And Castle will pick up the board. So good to have you with us. The Spurs on a roll without Wembanyama. And the long rebound. Calling a loose ball fight. Nope. Agreed. Castle again on the spin. Couldn't get the finish. Derek's got the board. They advance it, and it's taken away. Fox saw it coming. Now Castle points off a takeaway. 1 and done. Sadiq's got it. Sadiq playing really solid basketball. It'll be a good take, but couldn't get the finish. Jeremiah beat him to the cup. Pels have started the game. 1 for 5. De'Aaron Fox. Man, there's the length of Cornett. Even though Derek had the inside position. On the trail, Sadiq Bey. And an ice cold start.
You know how you go to the carnival, Joe, and they tell you to shoot, and all you got to do is make one shot, and you're not sure if the ball fits in the rim? It's a good defense by
without fouling. Against a crafty guy. And a double dribble. So if you want to call a carry, that's one thing, but it wasn't a double dribble. Now, Vassell.
I'm telling you, man, we have the carnival. I'm not sure the ball fits in the rim.
Yeah, I don't disagree. Jeremiah gets it up in a hurry for Herb. You know where Cornett is. Good take.
It does fit.
Good take.
It just fits for Herb.
Loop to him. It's a 2-point lead. They don't have a bucket yet. And now they do. Castle evens it up. He's got 2 at the free throw line and 2 on the layup.
So basically it's Stephon Castle 4, Herb Jones 4. It's a nice play. That's a nice play.
Trey, a little fall away. Jeremiah. Fox bit a little bit. He'll take it anyway and get it.
He's been knocking that shot down.
Yep, and he thought he was fouled.
Yeah, he has been knocking that shot down with regularity.
He looked over at the rookie official, Pat O'Connell. Man, so sets it up beautifully for the guy that he's always done that, hasn't he?
Yeah, and that's a great pass by Stephon Castle.
Harrison Barnes now in his 14th year, 7th overall by Golden State. Backdoor, not available. Man, a break. Still belongs with the Pels. Have had some close games. In fact, they lost at home to this team. They didn't match up getting back, did they?
And it's hard for DQ to double De'Aaron Fox out here by the Smoothie King logo and then get back to Luke Cornett. Somebody has to help him.
Trey, how about a midi? Good read. A little bit short. De'Aaron Fox with it. And a great pass. That's just court vision. Timeout, James Borrego. Can't get beat. Does not need to be fixed. Off the bench, San Antonio brings in Dylan Harper, 2nd overall pick of the draft. Trey weaving his way. He got the switch. Somebody's got to cut to the middle.
No, he got to give him space. Yeah, you got to give him space to work.
And comes up short on the 3. Cornett's been really a good acquisition. He got a 4 for $41 million deal. He was good for Boston. He got a ring with Boston. And it's Cornette. Yeah, he's the backup, but he can play. And he had a double-double in the first matchup with the Pels. In fact, he had 14 and 12 with 4 dimes. Harper, Oliver Jeremiah, who's off balance. Bryce on the reverse. No, he'll take it. And he'll get fouled by Cornette.
And the thing is, Joe, you said that Luke Cornette's the back.
Now Sadiq hard to the hole. Points off the takeaway. And the Pels back up by 1. It'll be Harrison Barnes.
He's been shooting the heck out of that basketball.
Right. Got a season high 31 just 6 days ago. Straight away, Jeremiah coming off the right side of the rim. Castle, man. Cornette was not.
Speaking of no rim protection.
Yeah, and nice take, no finish. So Jeremiah doing a good job of getting to the rack a couple of times now.
I like that young man with the basketball right there.
Harper, and Sohan gets it. Jeremiah tried to go around the bend and take it away. With 5.5 left in the first 12. Back him down and go to the line to shoot 2.
I tell you, Sadiq does a great.
On Devin Vassell. So this is all of a sudden a really deep San Antonio team. What about Wheel of Fortune? When you spin it, you go big money.
No,
the old days.
You just gonna poo-poo on my pressure luck? You just gonna shoot down pressure luck like that?
Who's the host? That's the question. And Vassell, you got the foul. He came over, but it's a break.
Win because
yeah, but what? We had somebody in Metairie recently went 3.9. They didn't get the last Powerball number, but they had the others. Yep. I'm scouring the neighborhoods. And Vassell, he's got a beautiful stroke. 25-year-old in his 6th year. Out of Florida State, where he played a couple of years. 4 of the last 6, he's had at least 25. Not bad. Trey thought he'd take it.
Me too.
He had the space.
Me too.
Up against Sohan on a Euro. Nice roll. Yeah, good touch. So Trey with his 2nd bucket of the game on his 5th attempt.
I love when Trey Murphy puts the ball on the ground with intention.
With the confidence he has in the handle now. Harper will get there. Oh, that wasn't going in anyway.
Well,
Dan had some serious success in the league, didn't he? Ron Harper.
Boy, did he.
Bunch of rings. You like that kind of thing, as you say. Now Trey up against Harper. Asks for the clear out. Fall away. And he bats it back. But right to Sohan. And take it away. Jose right on top of the basketball. Heads up play. You got a 4-on-3. And they don't capitalize. 41% for the Spurs from the field, yet they're up by 4. Eve, center field, good grab by Sohan. And the wrong guy. Doesn't get the roll. Not a bad tap, though. Keldon Johnson has really played well for them off the bench.
Yes, he has. He's welcomed that role.
Yep. He's in double figures, by the way, AD. 10 straight. Eve into the thick of things. Nice flex. Good jump stop. So Eve on the board off the bench on his first attempt. De'Aaron Fox ready to come back in. Inside of 4 to play in the opening 12. Mid-range. Right back to Jose after the Harper miss. Waits for the pick.
But this is the matchup you want. So now Trey can get to where he wants to get on the floor.
Ooh, thought he was going up. Instead, Bryce. Yeah, I wish Trey was more selfish. 4-point game, 3 to play in the first. Jose on the front. He stayed home until Eve could come over.
Now you have to know who you're guarding here. And Jeremy Sohan.
It's Johnson. And gets a roll. 6-point lead is their biggest so far.
His game has adjusted. There was a while he shot a lot of threes, meaning Keldon Johnson.
Right. Good take.
Nice trade. Oh.
Well, that's 3 layups the Pels have
I actually thought he was going to reverse it.
Yeah. 3 right at the rim. And it's a 6-point game. Back door. Sohan. And get back in bounds. Great play by Trey. And the recognition, I got to get 2 feet back in. After he took it away from Sohan and didn't quit on the play. Micah. Good for his step. It'll be Jose. Got the triple. That's a pick-me-up. Pels needed it. Quality and loyal.
As good as they come.
You got that. 2 minutes to play. In a 3-point game. There's a trap out of the timeout. And now you're deep into the clock.
See, this is a good possession right here. Even though he got all the way to the rim, but you forced them. They did not run their offense.
Right. That was Carter Bryant who just checked into the game on that runner. And Derek has it taken away by Kelly Olynyk. Played 20 games with the Pels last year. A guy that we like when he's not in a Spurs uniform. It's Champagnie wide open. Points off the takeaway. It is now a 6-point game again.
DQ has to be more decisive with his drives. Like, if you're going to go, you got to go.
And he matched up with Carter Bryant that time. It's not Olynyk. Not the same length. Now you're down to the clock. Hawk knows it. And maybe he doesn't. Points off a takeaway. Bryant will get the finish. No, he won't. Jose got back in time. Boy, that's too many in the first 12 minutes. Champagnie. That's what he's in there for. Not a lot of space that time either.
That's a tough shot right there.
Right. On the spin, Micah. Again. And they're going to call the foul. Really grown into his role. A 24-year-old that was not drafted out of St. John's. So you're going to get Carlo into the game. Now Derek's got to stay away from a foul.
You would anticipate a middle pick and roll.
Jose, good job. De'Aaron Fox into the clock. Man, calling a double dribble.
Yeah, because I don't think Jose hit the ball.